secret of life lies hidden in the genetic code. Genes are fundamental in determining the characteristics of an individual and passing on these characteristics to succeeding generations. Occasionally, certain conditions produce a structural change in the gene, which will bring about the process of evolution. This may occur in one or more of the following ways. Firstly, by selective mating, in which a single gene type proves superior in transmitting its genes to future generations. Secondly, by gene drift, in which certain genes may fade away while other genes persist. And finally, by natural selection, which filters out those genes better equipped than others to endure in the environment. This may result in the origin of an entirely new species, which brings us to Calvin's and the survival of the fittest.
Calvin Klein genes.
All right, DJ. Let's get it going. I'm gonna crank the fan down preemptively just because why not? So about the Sydney Sweeney stuff, man. It's ridiculous.
Sweeney, you mean the hot chick?
And the worst part is that's the gay shit that I always, realize people mean when they mean gay stuff in puppeteering and being only able to talk about certain things because they subscribe to a certain ideology or belief. And it never seemed as prevalent as before until now. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, oh no, that's not true. No way, it couldn't be true. But quite frankly, it's ridiculous because they navigate away from the sexy. They navigate away from the fact that Sydney Sweeney's boobs are in the camera. They navigate away from her ass being in the frame, and that when she walks around the car and closes the hood, she wipes her hands on her ass, and then the camera zoomed up on her ass, and she's barefoot. You know what I'm saying? They navigate away from that because that doesn't really prove their point.
My body's composition is determined by my genes. Hey, eyes up here.
Sydney Sweeney has very genes. Sydney Sweeney has very genes.
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing. Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has very genes.
You see what I did there, right? Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has very genes.
And they don't even have a point. There is no point. It's like a bad movie or TV show. There isn't a point. What, she's white? So equal Nazi? Okay, well, fuck you. You're black, equal nigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does that mean? It's quite ridiculous.
You want me to tell you what it means?
What does it mean,
I can put
DJ?
a point blank for you, nigga. Remember how Hitler called everybody his perfect world for being blonde hair, blue eyes? Everybody remember that, right? You know how these sexists always talking about everybody they don't like blonde hair, blue eyes. If anybody is Hitler, it gotta be them. Trying to put these niggas in the Nazi order with them.
It's weird because, like I showed that it's the Twitter picture. Everyone I don't like is Hitler. The child's emotional guide to political discussion. Everything you don't like is fascism. Everything you don't like is conservative. Everything you don't like has to be this one thing instead of just being something you don't like. And yet I'm called a radical because I'm like, yeah, I want to see straight people in the, in this straight movie. The gasp! How could you say that? You what? ready to cry, ready to kill themselves over that. I want, things to stop being so lame, tame, and boring and gay. Like, pick a struggle. Like, you can be lame, you can be tame, you can be gay. But damn, all three at the same time? Come on, you're pushing. You're pushing. Like, look at this Kirby ad. This Kirby ad is anything but some normal shit. Has nothing basically to do with Kirby. But, there goes the Kirby. Stuff like that. It's
Don't you
quite
love
frankly
all
ridiculous.
the same ads? You know, if I had to put this all in one sentence, you know what I'd say? Just take a guess. Just take a guess.
I don't know, man. I'm lost in these ads a little.
That nigga want that Chrono Cross.
Yeah, man, I
Nah,
want
but
to play
look,
these.
let me put this all in one sentence. Sydney Sweeney is hot. Okay. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what
and
anything's
and
going on.
you and you, no, not DJ. You pathetic piece of shit are not, loser. You are ugly. Not beautiful in your own way. Since we get to
Like,
body
hey,
shame, you, my friend, are ugly. Not medium ugly, not kind of ugly. No, we're not none of that shit, nigga. No. You are ugly.
and I'm gonna put it in the words of somebody great who said this, and yo, bro, he put me up, bro. He said, and I quote, "Me and you together are societally ugly. We don't fit societal standards of beauty. We don't. You can sit there and say, I love me, people love me. You can have a group of people who like you, and there's a group of people who like me, but societally, as a whole, we are considered ugly." Put that
And
shit
it's quite
simply,
ironic that
bro.
every ugly bitch is the one to say, "Oh, this is obviously fascism." What entails this is fascism? Because every time they talk about it, they just have a picture of her. They never playing the video because, as people often mention, when they say woke and triggered, they mean it. This video triggers you. You can't even watch it with the sound off or the sound down because you see titty, you see pretty, you are offended, you fucking loser. You are upset
Um,
that someone looks better than you instead of wanting to do that person because how dare someone. You've been coddled your whole life. You've been told your entire life, "Oh, well, obviously, of course, you're really special in your own unique way. You're really just special and unique in your own way." You've been told that your whole entire fucking life. And so, when you see somebody actually good, actually talented, you're ready to kill yourself about it. You're ready to move out of the state or country because someone with talent is getting more attention. And instead of trying to work hard to earn as much, you want to bring them down.